Hey everyone, it's Robin, our Silent Crafts, and welcome to my studio. This is my Whip It When... No, it's not. This is our 50,000 subscriber event. We're just going to try to keep some of the trolls away and the spammers, so we're not going to use those words to describe what we're doing today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and yesterday and all over the years, and for being part of this community so that we can reach this milestone. It's so exciting to see the numbers just grow over the years and to build the little community that we have going on here. I really appreciate each and every one of you, even you, and you, because I know you're not subscribed, but you still hang out with us all the time. So I have something special for you today too, don't worry. This is probably going to be a little bit confusing, a lot of information, so check the pinned comment. And it's going to give you all the information you need. It's going to give you your special Scrappy word of the day to enter in each little section of this giveaway. It's to the point where even I have written myself a little cheat sheet here so I can keep track of everything. There's going to be some things for subscribers, and you have to be a subscriber to win the mini quilts. There's going to be things that are for people who have left a comment prior to... See, this is where I have to check. Prior to June 15th of 2024. So that would have been the live stream, because I know we had some new people on the live stream and I don't want to miss out on anyone. And then I have some items for our lurkers. But to start out with, look, I found it. I knew where it was, sort of. It was in one of 3 containers. I just needed to find it. This is the red stripy spool of thread with the black scissors. It's a little mini quilt. So it has the fun red and white stripe binding to go with the red and white striped thread there on the spool. It's got the little quilting you can see around the scissors and everything like that. So this is going to be one of the options for the subscribers. You can enter for anything you want. It's going to be specific for certain things. So if you're a subscriber, you won't be entered into the lurker option, and the lurkers won't be entered into the subscriber. But if you want to be entered into this one, you're going to use the word red spool, and that's going to be 2 words, red and spool. This is what I've been collecting the striped fabric for the bindings and for the spools. So I want to start making one in every color, because 2024 for me is pretty much a rainbow year. I'm doing rainbow colors in all of my projects, so I just like to have some nice, fun, bright colors. And I think having the different spools of thread. Now this one is a bit larger for a group of 7 or 12 different colored spools around the room, so I might go ahead and find a smaller pattern, but it would still be fun to have the striped fabric to use in it. Now the other subscriber one, you guys have seen this one recently. It's the flamingo quilt. This one is done in all pinks and red batiks. You can see the cross hatch quilting, the pink binding, and on the back it has more flamingo fabric. If you want to enter for this one, then you just put in the Scrappy word, flamingo. Of course, I need to make one of these for my studio here. I'll put down below who the designer is. I want to say it's an Elizabeth Hartman, because she does a lot of things like this, but I could be incorrect. Florence Flamingo, maybe? Check out down here, you'll see where it's from. Pat Sloan did this on her blog a while back, but I'm not sure if it's actually from her designs. I think it's from a book or something. I'll go ahead and find this. There's the name of it down there, and I'll see if I can get the links down in the description box for you. Flamingo. Now I don't have examples of the other items just because I need to pull out some random things. What we're going to do is, for anyone who's not a subscriber, but who has left a comment prior to June 15, 2024, I'm going to send out fabric postcards. So for these, it's going to be 1 person to win the flamingo and 1 person to win the red spool. That was not easy to get both of them in the picture. I didn't want to hang things up behind me. I wanted to have them right here. So if you're not a subscriber, but you've been hanging out with us for a while or from the beginning and you've been leaving random comments now and then, doesn't matter if you left 1 comment or if you left 100 comments, you're going to leave the Scrappy word of comment and you'll win a fabric postcard. I don't know if I'll draw 2 people, 5 people, or 10 people. It really all depends on how many people enter to win that fabric postcard. Now, before I go any further, I did want to mention that I'm going to be sending these internationally. So if you're one of the international peeps and you want to enter, please go ahead and enter. The cost of shipping these for me will not be that bad. The spools, the little red mini spool here with the scissors, this is going to fold up nice and small. It's not very heavy at all. It's just a few ounces. So this might ship for maybe $15, give or take. So this won't be a problem. I've shipped things from my Etsy shop like this and it's not that bad. The flamingo, while it is large, it's still not super heavy. So this will also be able to be shipped for a reasonable amount. It might cost $25 or $30. I'm not really sure. Or it could cost $12. I don't know. I won't know until I get to the post office, depending on where the winner lives. Or it could just be someone here in the US that wins. Maybe someone from Arizona or Florida might win it. But I don't want to forget my international peeps, and I don't have a problem shipping these out. I usually do something a little bit small for you guys, like fabric postcards or mug rugs and stuff. But I want to make sure you guys have the chance to enter for the larger ones. So whether you're in Canada or the UK, or if you're over in Italy or Germany, please go ahead and enter. You never know, your name might get drawn. I'll be using the random comment selector from here on YouTube. So that's why you have to have that special little word, whether it's flamingo or red spool or comment. Again, you're going to find all this information in the pinned comment. Now, I know I have some lurkers out there that have never left a comment. I have no idea who you are. I've never seen your name before. We've never chatted. But I still want you guys to be able to win something because you watch my videos, you watch my live streams. Sometimes you send me an email or an Etsy conversation. Maybe you're one of my patrons, but you don't actually leave comments here on YouTube. I want to let you guys join in on something too. So those rainbow note cards that I made recently, that's what I'm going to send out to my lurkers. Now yours is simple. Your Scrappy word is going to be lurker. Again, down in the pinned comments so you guys can spell everything correctly, 1 word, 2 word, so you know exactly what you need to do to enter. Now you need to know the deadline. So today is June 19th, 2024. So as soon as this video goes up, that's going to be the beginning of it. And it's going to end, again, everything's written down here. It's going to end on June 30th, which is the last day of the month at midnight. 2024. So that gives you, I think that gives you plenty of time to go ahead and enter. If you're a regular supporter here on RS Island Crafts, then that should give you plenty of time to pop in and see it. If you're only watching the videos every 4 or 5 months, I really do appreciate your support also, but I'm sorry you've probably missed out if you're not watching this until July or August. Now, for those of you that were hoping to watch a Whip It Wednesday video, I'm really sorry. I haven't really done that much this week. You have seen everything I made either as a patron, so you've seen what we worked on this week over on Patreon, or maybe I showed it something during the live stream, and that's it. I really haven't worked on anything else. It's been one of those weeks where life just happens, and all of those little things you have to do in life just adds all up and just steals away the time. I have pulled out my cross stitch, so I started working on my scarecrow. I've gotten to about this much done, maybe 3 rows this way and a couple of columns down that way. So it's really nothing exciting to see. When we do the first live stream for the scarecrow, I'll show you what that looks like. And then maybe we'll do a monthly update if I actually get a decent amount done. I have myself set up in a little station now, so it's easy to pull it out, work on it for a half hour, 45 minutes, or an hour if I'm lucky, if I stay awake, and then I can easily just put it away for the next day. So thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate everyone that hangs out with me when you guys share the videos, because I don't know who shares the videos, but I can see how many times the videos have been shared each week. So I do appreciate it. All the comments you leave, the support and the love that you share. You guys are my online community. I love hanging out with you and chatting with you. And I can't wait to see who who's going to take home these prizes. So remember, everything's down below in the pinned comment. Don't forget to leave as many comments as you want that you qualify for, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.